Okay, so just a quick update of what we're doing with the plugin. Thanks for our developer who's doing a really good job making a lot better what we had. Okay, so we got some buttons now. We have like a interface here at the menu, still working out what will happen. And today I'm going to focus on some PBN things that we have added and some selection tools. So here's the runway, got threshold, we got some random generated obstacles. So these are not real, this is just random stuff. And if I open it up, it does have elevation, also random elevation. It's in meters. Right now it's working everything in meters, everything in projected space, etc. And I do have some routing. So here the idea is that you have already added where you want the procedure to go. So it's not like other tools that you put, okay, this is the distance, the fob, the threshold elevation, you put that. No, here you have to decide, okay, I want to go and have the final approach fix here, intermediate here, initial approach fix. So think about this like reviewing a procedure or putting it inside. And this will have like what's the idea of the segment, final, intermediate, initial, etc. So let's see what we can do. So first of all, we can select the PBN tool. Icons are still not finished, but this is work in progress. So we got three types, only going straight, still no connections of turns, etc, etc. Bear with me at the moment. Select this one, and it's an initial. Click calculate. And we have a nice initial. Now, if I select this one, so you got the route. Here you say which is the layer, the line layer that contains the routing. And if I click the initial here, is going to tell me it's not an initial. Okay, so this helps out on what you're trying to do. So I select the initial. Now I have this, yet no connections to the intermediate. So it's just working like straight ahead. Okay. Now I want to do the intermediate, and I want to do my final. Okay, so pretty much I have my segment all the way to my mapped miss approach point. I do have my initial, intermediate, my final, etc. And I got some obstacles. Okay, so what else we can do? So let's see. I'm going to turn off this, and I'm going to do my initial. So let's say that for my initial, I want to extract only the obstacles that are inside of my initial. So in this case, I will do my extract objects. I want to extract obstacles by using my initial. Now here I had the same name, but usually it takes out what is the one that's being used. And I can choose to only have primary or secondary areas. In this case, all of them. Because it's choosing the wrong initial. Okay, so you see, having descriptive names helps. So let's see, this one is the central, and this one is the lateral. Okay, so let's see, lateral, central. Okay, perfect. So I want to use the central one. So it's updated, extract, and now I see only the obstacles that are part of my central segment. Now imagine I want to get the obstacles of my lateral, but I only want obstacles in my secondary areas. And I only have the obstacles in my secondary areas. So this is all building up for the next phase, which is actually assessing the obstacles. So doing the initial is kind of okay because it's from normally we go from nominal to nominal, okay, plus anything that is on the earliest point. Then here we got some TAs or MSA, etc., etc. But this is where we are at the moment. Okay, so hopefully this gives you an idea of what's going to be coming around. And once we polish it a little bit more, then this will be able to be used by anyone by downloading directly from the GitHub not directly from the plugins from QGIS, but if you want to try it out right now, you can go to the repository, flight 7 slash QPANSOPY right here. And here on the code part, you say download zip. Okay, so that's what you need to do. Download the zip. Once you download the zip, you're going to extract the zip, and you're going to then zip this folder here. Okay, this is the folder that you need to zip. So once this is unzipped, everything, then you need to zip this one, and then you can install this in QGIS by installing the plugin via zip. So it's a lot more complicated than just looking around from the QGIS repository, but it's still on the works. Okay, and then you go here to plugins, manage and install plugins. You can then go and say install from zip, and you can go search where you have downloaded the zip. So hopefully in the following weeks, we can have everything ready so that you can just put here the name of the plugin and download it, install, and have everything in one go. But this is where things are going. If you're interested, you can send a message, email. If you want to fund something, just let us know. We're very happy to be working on this.